Righto guys, welcome to another episode of Cooking Outdoors. Today we're going to be cooking up some camp oven bread. It's been absolutely pissing down this morning. It's just stopped, so I'm going to try and quickly rush this and see if I can get it rising before it starts raining again. So we're just going to start off with 3 cups of flour in the bowl, roughly, doesn't really matter. A packet of yeast, which is about 7 grams. Let's put that straight in. Give that a quick stir in before we add any water. 2 cups of water. Pinch of salt. Add a good mix. Righto, once that's fairly thick, we're just gonna put it on the board and give it a knead. Then we'll put it back in the bowl and let it rise up. The more you work your bread, the better it'll be. Now what we're going to do is stick that back in the bowl, put a tea towel over it, let it sit in a warm spot for a bloody hour or so, let it rise, and then we're going to work it again. So just check that bloody bread, and she's risen up nicely, so we're just going to pull it out, get rid of these ants, and then we're going to knock it down and knead it for about, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. The more you can do that, the more air you get into it. Maybe let it rise again, knock it down again. So the more you do that, the better your bread will be usually. Righto, I'll keep this going and I'll get back to you. Righto, so I finished kneading this dough. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to split it in half and do 2 separate loaves. I'm just going to do one plain loaf, and the other one I'm going to put a few sultanas in. So I'll put this one to the side, and this one I'm just going to work a few sultanas in and make raisin bread, or whatever you like to call it. Yeah, kids will absolutely love this one. Make sure they're not clustered together. Now, start to shape our bread. Now we'll let them stand for a minute or two. They'll probably stand back up again. We'll get our camp oven over here. I'm just going to place these straight in, side by side. And a flour in between so they don't stick together too much. Now I'm just going to put the lid on it, let that stand up a little bit more. Now the trick with this bread is not to get it too hot. Just a few hot coals on top and that's should be plenty. And then all that. So our bread's been in there now for about half hour, maybe a bit longer, 45 minutes. And I've checked it a few times and just opened it now, and it's absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look. Now that looks bloody good to me. That's just a bit of bloody coals I spilled on there earlier. And, yeah, look at that, not burnt on the bottom. Perfect. Let's get them out. Wow. Beautiful. Have a look at that. That is sensational. That's really good. Yeah, check that out. Beautiful. And a view like this. Got me mate. I'm in heaven. Righto, thanks for tuning in again. Hope you enjoyed that one. Another nice simple one. More to come, so hope to see you then. Catch us later, eh?